Hey everyone, Mike Kleinert here. That's a breakdown video how I planned, filmed and edited an advertisement video for Dringuya, which is an energy tea from Ecuador. In this video I want to show you my whole workflow and also give you some nuggets. Before we going in the behind the scenes and the editing, I will show you the final video clip. So I hope you like this little video clip. The story behind is that bicycle rider is riding down the road and sees the traffic at the end of the road he wants to cross. To get an extra power and a clear focus, he drinks then the drink, which he can then cross the road without stopping or crashing into the car. And don't try this at home. Okay, let's hop right into my whole workflow. First of all, it's planning, filming, editing, color grading, sound design, and rendering the video out. So stay tuned. First of all, I visualized my whole story on my iPad as a shot list so that I exactly know what I want to film and that also the actors knowing what I want to film and what I want to achieve with these clips. Now I will show you how I prepare for the shooting.
Hey, what's up? So I'm just finished planning for the shooting right now. So I'm also packing my suitcase to go to the shoot. So I have all the tripods here at this side, as you can see. And yeah, like 4 tripods because I don't know how many I need to use. Then these are my batteries, these are the microphone and monitor. Audio, equipment, drone, these are my power banks and all my cables, and here are all the accessory I need. And here you see the backpack with the gimbal, audio recorder, some snacks, my Sigma 14 to 35, and here you can see my script, my shot list. And right now I want to clean all the cameras, cleaning the sensors and the lenses, so to make sure there's no dust on the image. That's all so far, and let's go to the spot.
This was the location where he drives along the road and then wants to cross the busy road and take a sip from the Guayusa drink. Okay, you can drive. Okay, faster. Okay, try to drink.
So we're testing right now like how this works here. This is actually the street, but this is the main street where we want to film this with the cars and a drone shot. So Sebastian is driving now fast because he has a POV camera and I need to go out of the frame. And yeah, we got a couple good shots, side shots with the drone flying, and yeah, let's see.
So in this shot there was a lot of music in the background, so that's why I'm doing this voiceover here. And this is actually the cross where I was letting the car stay because it was too dangerous to do this with the driving cars. So I did one shot where Sebastian was driving through the road, and then with the cars which I combined in After Effects or Premiere Pro together. So in here you can see when I was following Sebastian with the drone, and then I did the top view as well when he was crossing the road. It's so important that you everything plan out really well. This was a scene we nearly forgot about, but this is a very important scene because it builds up intention.
Okay, drive slowly. Just a little bit movement. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's off. Woohoo!
So this is actually all from the shooting, so it took us only 3 hours and we had luck with the weather, that was no rain. And once again, thanks planning, it worked out really well everything, and now we're going back home to sort out the footage.
So hey, we are back right now, and now I'm back here on my computer on my little studio, and I just used the Insta360 just for kind of a BTS vlogging camera on set because we not had much time. The main camera I used for the POV shots, I used the Insta360 1R with the 1-inch sensor and to get a wide angle shot. So We used it once when he is looking left to the right, and the other one was a POV shot where we put this on his chest to see how he's driving and how fast. So, and the rest was most filmed with the drone. We had some drone side shots, some top view shots, and with the Sony a7 III, I just filmed out of the car how he's getting the bottle and he's drinking, and then this speed shot was all filmed with the drone. And that's actually all the clips together. And now it's time for organizing. Before we start editing, I usually get all the cards out, and once I have the cards out, I import them in a folder which is called inbox, and from there I say like, this is camera A, camera B. So now we're going right into the organization.
What I do at first is create a whole photo structure, and then I copy all the camera files in there.
Always what I'm doing before I import all the files, I make sure that, let's say for example, all the Sony camera and all the drone files, I rename them. The reason why I'm doing this, because I'm shooting quite a lot, so the numbers are always repeating. What I'm doing, I rename all the files, so give them a day from today and then the original file name, so I make sure that nothing get messed up in Premiere Pro. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm using Name Mangler, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it's a free software, but I have it all so long. I will link it down below. It's a pretty good software, really easy to understand, and just you drag it in, say rename, voila, done. And now I'm going right into Premiere Pro. After I structure everything, I just need to copy the whole folder and put it in my new project. So what I'm doing at first is creating a project in Premiere Pro, which is a 4K project in 24 frames per second. And then we're putting all the content in, so that everything is organized and synced with my hard drive.
After creating a new project in Premiere Pro, I import all my files which are already organized. Then I start creating proxies. I do this because of the compressed drone files and 360 footage, so I can edit way faster. I'm using here my own presets, but also Premiere Pro has their own proxy presets which you can use. I recommend to you to choose the lower proxies presets in Premiere Pro.
To proxy the drone footage and the Insta360 footage, because it's filmed in H.264 and 5. So that means the computer, because it's a compressed version, I need to uncompress them so that the computer can faster read. And also because I shot in 5.7K or 5.3K, I need to downsize them a bit so that the editing workflow is way quicker and faster, and it's save a tons of time. That way I make sure that my whole editing workflows goes smoothly.
First of all, what I do is looking for some good music, which I use ARTLIST or Epidemic Sound to find the right choice, and then I make 30-second mix for myself, which are like intense part from the song I choose. So after this I look for all the best clips and put them together, and also look at my shot list so that I have all the clips in order. So this is the clip where Sebastian was riding over the road. So what you can see here is I was overlaying both clips together, and then I was masking him out how he's driving over the street. So that way it looks like he's going between the cars without crashing the cars. But I want to have the cars very close when he's driving over, so what I had to do is I had to duplicate the car clips, and then with the crop tool I separated both car lines, and then I changed just the car lines position so that the car is closer when he's driving over the street. So hey, yeah, we're coming to sound design. That means we're going to Epidemic Sounds or ARTLIST, where you can look for tons of sound design which fits to your video to create a better stories and enhance the feeling when the people are watching your video. And in this clip here, I just added a directional blur to make the scene looks faster and also that the bicycle rider stands more out. The same with this clip, I added a directional blur, then masked the road out and inverted the road. Then I play around with the setting, which fits at best. After I put all the clips together, did the sound design and check all the clips are in position, I will check the whole video clips, and after then we are going to color grading. So I'm using here the Cinema Grade plugin, which is a color grading tool which is super cool and super easy to use. So I have a full step-by-step tutorial on my YouTube channel. Just check it out. I highly recommend this if you want to speed up your color grading workflow. And after all the color grading, I just checked the whole video clip and I added the end screen, which is the Guya logo or a clip I already created with Energize Your Mind, and then the video is actually done. So now we are coming to the important part, is exporting your video. So in this case I'm exporting it in 1080p and using the bitrate 40 Mbit. But if you upload it on Facebook or Instagram, I would recommend you to use 12 Mbit, so it looks way sharper and way better on social media. Done. This was my whole workflow video. I hope you liked this video. Please let me know in the comments down below what do you think about this video, and also if you want to see this in future more to all the projects I'm creating. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the little bell notification, and until then, see you next time. Peace.